Good morning and welcome to another Daily Perception, day number 2. Wow, I've managed 2 days on the trot. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, so today's going to be a slightly different day. I've got a lot of work I need to catch up on. Was planning on having a couple of meetings. Those are kind of being pushed to one side. So I'm going to hit the gym. I've got some filming to do this morning with one of my clients, Barry the gas man. Awesome guy, really cool, and runs a brilliant business. And then this afternoon, I'm having a problem with my brakes on my car. Those of you who've watched my vlog for the last 6 years will know this. And so, yeah, because I work for myself and all my time is my own, it becomes a little bit more easy for me to go and get things sorted. So today, taking my car to get the brakes sorted, and while I'm there I can work in their offices while they're doing the work on my car. So that's a big thumbs up in my opinion. Oh, and they have free coffee, which is always good because free, as you know, is my favourite 4-letter word. Anyway, first things first, I'm going in the gym, get a session in, start the day as I mean to go on. Okay then, great start to the day, chest and back, good nice long run, did 5 miles. Time's running out though, I've got my first meeting in just over an hour. I need to have a massage, shower and do a quick bit of work before I go and have my meeting. So I gotta lay down on this thing and I'll see you guys in a mo. For those of you who are brand new to the vlogging channel, little quick explanation. I train most days, and the reason I'm doing a lot of running at the moment as well is because I'm training for the Marathon des Sables. Last year I lost my dad to a problem with his heart, and so my big plan is in a couple of years time to be working alongside the British Heart Foundation and running Marathon des Sables. And if you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link in the section below. It's pretty horrific, but I need a challenge because I'm a former athlete. I'll tell you my story some other time, but yeah, just generally going off and doing a 5k is awesome and will raise money, but I needed a challenge and something that would do my dad's name justice, and I felt Marathon des Sables was definitely the way to do that. Anyway, right, I'm now going to go do some work, have my first meeting of the day. Hopefully I can take you guys along. Newbury, and this is where I'm going to have my first meeting with Barry the gas man. Right, Chief?
Yeah, good. Well, early.
Yeah, good. Today's been a little bit of a different day actually because of having the car sorted out, which sadly isn't always sorted either, but anyway, that's another story. It's been a bit of a work, sit down and work on the computer kind of day, do all that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd try and explain to anybody who's new to the vlogs exactly what I'm trying to achieve with taking you along on my journey. So I've been running my business now for about 6 years, something like that, 5-6 years. And I started it with somebody else and then we went our separate ways, and so I run the business on my own. So I'm a solopreneur, and in the last year or so I've kind of changed the direction of my business. We're still a visual marketing agency, but I want to make sure that other small businesses and other people trying to build their brand and their business don't make the same mistakes that I've made over the last 6 years. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to educate people as to how you can build a brand and it not cost you anything, because I didn't really put the hard work in that was needed at the very start, and now I am starting to put the hard work in. It's almost also paying off, and I'm seeing the advantages of having done it. over the last 12 months or so. Before that, I made so many mistakes, including not implementing stuff I'd learned from some really, really big companies. And so yeah, I want you guys to join me on the journey of building my brand and my business, looking at what it is that I do, and hopefully you can instigate some of those things into your business, into your brand, or maybe wherever you work as well. You maybe work in a job and you maybe can have a word with your boss and say, we should be trying maybe doing some of this and some of that and some of the other. So yeah, that's the idea of the vlogs, is that hopefully you guys can learn as I progress through building my brand and my business. Anyway, right, I'm going to get myself back to Andover now because it's dinner time. Alright then, it's the end of a very long day indeed. Mostly sat in front of a laptop, working, editing, working on a wedding video that I filmed last Friday, also on some animation work, a bunch of admin stuff that I can't really show you guys. But yeah, it's been a long day. Also been getting out a lot of new social media content as well, which has been awesome, and the first daily perceptions video, which I filmed yesterday with Dave while we're doing the photo shoot. So hopefully you guys have watched that and enjoyed it. Today's is going to be a little bit different because not really out on a job, not really been speaking to anybody, so it's been a bit more of a quiet video. Tomorrow definitely have some meetings in place, so yeah, I will see you bright and early. Thank you very much for watching today, and if you're brand new, please do subscribe, that'd be really cool. Share these videos out and about with people. Hopefully over the next few days, weeks, months, years, I'll be giving you guys some really great value so that you can go and build your brand and your businesses and really succeed, and hopefully not make the same mistakes I made over the last few years that I've learned from and I'm now pushing forward through. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye!